Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
All right, here we go at the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early and often. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Oh, misses with the jab. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Lands the low kick. Hooker's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landed. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
20 seconds left. Hooker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Round two is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Hook to the head there by Hooker.
Another good stick to the head.
Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice punch there by Hooker. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful block there.
McGregor's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Really good emphasis on that kick there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Under a minute now. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Really nice defense there. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
That strike blocked by McGregor. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Side kick is there. Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is fighting him up. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, that's big. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Nice combination of jabs. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Beautiful strike.
Able to block the punch there. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner after that round. Hooker's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big knee! Gets back to his feet.
He can't even stand.
Hits the body there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back. Able to land with the left hand. So he's really starting to put together some... Oh! He's out! Dan Hooker! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fight.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one. but that's not going to be the last.
Changes levels.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Aldo getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Side control now. Aldo getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. That darn choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Double jab is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Beautiful right knee lands to the head.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Right knee right on the chin. Nice kick there by Topuria. And he caught the kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here, okay? You're throwing a left strike.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Topuria's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, feet on the hips here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Beautiful transition.
All right, hammer fist here by Topuria. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on his sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Aldo. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responded.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after
that. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Another shot here. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively. He's hurt. Attempts the front kick there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back,
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Here's the kick blocked by Ilia Topuria.
ooh, head kick lands and is hurt. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, how good is that jab?
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Topuria's back to the side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Wow.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Nice transition.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Fighter blocks a punch. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh. Oh, nice level change. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Getting him out here.
Takes his back now. Topuria is going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the dip.
Going for the arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm bar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. Oh, it's getting tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Topuria is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, this is tight.
And that'll do it! Take a bow, young man. Now, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. At a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Tsarukyan. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll his back.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside, and it showed in that defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
Mixing in the elbows.
Oh, nice. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Great defense by this fighter.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Sauergon's in half guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great shot from the top position.
Sauergon is going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that has got to be it.
It's work. Come on, it's gonna work. It's work.
Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Wow is all I can say, because this guy looked like he was done, but he stayed true to himself, and he avoided that beautiful anaconda choke.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sauergon.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
You lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. And you're doing a great job.
All right, so there's the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Single leg takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't going to punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
I think he's got it. It's deep. Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. This has got to be the end of the
It's
fight.
work.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice elbow, lands at range. Oliveira's back in full guard.
He passes to half guard.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters get up now.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Sauergon gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, there's the single.
Nice defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great submission defense.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop!
He's beating you on the ground right now. Folks. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that clip.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, he's out! All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sarukyan. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Sarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. There's the tap. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another match now. Oh, and a quick... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Cormier Express. Aspinall's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
shots from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Jones gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones gets the takedown. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Aspinall.
He's got great kicks.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be over.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Attacking armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round. And there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Tries to work it into a takedown. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Tries to mix in a takedown here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of things.
Jones's pass is denied. Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is a terrible position.
Jones is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. So bad.
Ooh, submission attempts and punches. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. Good job of trying to finish his technique. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, nice ankle kick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
He's got the choke in.
Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this is a dream matchup in combat sports that fans have been fantasizing about for years. It shall be done tonight. Who will have the upper hand between Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson? We're underway.
This is one of the ones that we almost got. The errors barely missed each other. Muhammad Ali was at the tail end when Mike Tyson was ascending into who he became to the world of boxing. We finally get these two, and we get these two inside the UFC's octagon. It's a dream matchup between two of the best boxers of all time as Mike Tyson takes on the GOAT, Muhammad Ali.
Circling to his right. Lands a hook there. So more output, at least in the early going. A lot of early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Maybe another landed on both sides in that exchange. Three minutes to go. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Split that one. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Checks the leg kick. Just missed on the front kick there.
Come on, let's go.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Big left hand there. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Slips that left hand. Tyson's eye now closing up.
Nice body shot.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hand.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Tyson's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Land right there to start the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh! He got hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness! What a fight. He's got to try to finish here. Landing massive shots.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you're starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, nice punch there by Cater. I don't do that as well as you do. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, it is. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
That one landed clean. Oh! What a fight.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Now we're going.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Body shot. He's in a lot of trouble. Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway here, and let us see what Calvin Kattar has to offer the opposition. You know about the jab, you know about the striking credentials, and largely his strategy in this fight is rooted in that. Touching him, not necessarily going for the kill shot, moving the feet, lateral movement, distance management. All of those are strengths and traits of the striking game of Calvin Kattar and figure to be advantages for him in this particular matchup. Beautiful counter with the jab. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, uppercut counter. That'll leave a mark.
Big shot lands for both guys.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it
at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Holloway. Cater's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big roundhouse now, just missed.
Oh, nice body shot. And there's that jab.
Seconds and counting here in our opening round. He's got him hurt here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Oh, man.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as scraps so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Right on the button.
Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh, just opening up on him now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice crack there. Oh, Calvin Cater with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Cater is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his lane. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a
They can think of going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. What a fight!
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, just digs into the body, man.
Dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh!
liver kick lands under the elbow. Every time he's landing, he's hurting Holloway.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some deep. Oh, he might get finished here.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh! 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done.
Oh, he's hurt.